there's an expectation by God that we carry Israel. So I just wanted to mention that, the prophecies that I'm seeing today unfold in Israel have been the Abraham Accords, are directly conveyed, directly displayed by Isaiah, the treaties. I've spent time with Prime Minister Netanyahu on this, just going through the prophecies of Isaiah with him, laying out this is that time frame, the time of restoration where Israel is undergoing a systemic cultural shift in the nation. And a lot of times we can miss that because we don't know what the Ministry of Education is doing. The largest budget inside the state of Israel today is Israel's Ministry of Education. Outside of a wartime, it's Israel's Ministry of Education. They are the heart and the lifeline, and they are the ones communicating with the entire 8 million Israelis living there and the world for that matter. And so you'll have to know that when God said, I'm going to take out their heart of stone, once they're resettled in the land, national sovereignty restored, cities rebuilt, the land bursts into bloom, I'm going to then at that time take out a heart of stone, a contaminated heart, a rebellious heart, a secular heart, and I'm going to give them a heart of flesh and put a new spirit there. We're really watching that. We built a national leadership center on the mountains of Samaria. We've had over 100,000 Israelis go through the biblical training there. The very first time that a Tanakh has ever been opened in a school in Israel was because we actually brought that in. And worked with Naftali Bennett, the former prime minister at the time, worked with Gideon Sa'ar, worked with the leaders of Israel. But I just want to tell you a very refreshing prophecy to every pastor on this call should be today, that there is not a high school in Israel that is not have the Tanakh or the biblical leaders as a precedent for how they are teaching the young people to live. To go into the IDF today is to be handed a Tanakh, and they're going to be going through leadership training about King David, about Joshua, as a point of personal reflection, how to connect with God, how to connect with others. Well, we have helped lead that foray, and we are working with Israel's Ministry of Defense. We have the Mossad training there in that leadership center, all the special forces, the IDF, the largest youth movements in the state of Israel, and that includes the Arab Israelis. It includes Palestinians. We have navigated that real carefully, but God has really opened those doors. And I think it's refreshing to understand that the nation has gone from that understanding that God is dead, a God of the Holocaust. Where was he? He's not there, so we can't believe in him. To God is abstract, we can't touch him, we can't relate to him, to maybe God is personal and is actually willing to care for us. And that's the shift going on inside the nation of Israel today. The Ministry of Defense has reached out to us to lead the rehabilitation efforts in the National Leadership Center on the mountains of Samaria, and we're working with them on that. And I just want to bring it to your attention, because why are they drawn to us? Why are they asking us to do that? Our team of 40 people over there, Jews who are walking with God, living with it. Why are they asking? Because they want the biblical healing. They want to be able to say, this is, we understand that trauma takes forever to heal, but that we know in that leadership center, they're teaching the Bible, they're teaching how to connect with God personally. This is a way to reach the nation. There is a tremendous shift inside of Israel's culture today. And there's so many good things to report amid this war of what God is doing spiritually, both on the Arab side, the Palestinian side, the revelation God's giving people, as well as on the Israeli side. So I just wanted to bring that vision to you.